For in New Jersey, nothing stands still. Yesterday's wastelands are today's wealth. This, my friends, is
Noside.
What's up, people? This is episode 98. I'm your host, Antonio Matos, with the co-host, Brandon Mendoza.
Hey, what's going on?
We're rocking and rolling. Episode 98, 2 away from 100. 100 is going to be a special episode, and I'm excited for it. But that's 2 away. We're here in the now, episode 98. It is a Monday morning. Actually, the Monday you guys are going to be hearing this, because after we record this, I'm going to edit it and post it. So, hope everyone had a good Father's Day.
This was my first one.
Yeah, it was your first one. I guess technically, in a technicality, it's my first, or I guess second, because we've had
a little baby.
Yeah, a little fur baby. And for my Father's Day, I got to spend it doing something for my son instead of vice versa. I was doing some woodworking yesterday. I had taken off the in my bathroom. That's where I have his bathroom as well, his little litter box set up inside of my bathroom closet. And I did some woodworking yesterday. I cut out a nice little cat-shaped hole, put in a cat door for him, so now he has a little cat portal that he can go through to get into his litter box and out, so I don't gotta leave the door open all the time for him.
So let's say now you could close the door.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I actually, people that were working on the apartments here a few months back, they had left door stoppers all throughout the staircases, so I just took the door stopper that they left here. I put it in front of the door because the door that I have in the bathroom doesn't have a lock on it, so I have to get a new doorknob for it. But yeah, it was a little woodworking day, a little project. I also got another project in store for me. I found this cool antique mirror, almost like a desk mirror. Really cool, heavy. It's all metal. Pretty vintage as well. I don't someone just was throwing it out. It was rusted a little bit, but I'm gonna fix that up, refurbish it. Maybe I'll make a post on the channel when I do that.
Take a picture and post it on YouTube, a normal post, and be like, cool, hashtag cool find.
Hashtag cool find. I'll do a before and after picture too. Speaking of the channel, just a little update. We're at 86 subscribers now, so that's pretty cool. Recently we just did Supermarket Simulator. People were enjoying that. Did some Mountain Blade Bannerlord. That was a quick little series I did.
I tuned in, and right when I tuned in, because I don't watch that shit, but right when I tuned in, it was you deleting it, so that was funny.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
I did that out of spite for the people that were watching, because they're all Bannerlord players, but they play on console. And I literally said from the beginning, I was like, yo, this game feels dreadful on console. It's not nice. Playing it on PC is that's the way to go. The keyboard and mouse. But I did it just on console because it was just a little bit easier to stream and do it on console. And I didn't want to worry about lag or anything, so I just figured it'd be the best thing to do. So I did it on console, thinking all right, fuck it, I can get through it. It just got to the point where I was trying to fight in tournaments and I couldn't win a single tournament. I just wasn't progressing enough. I was making money, I was progressing in a sense, but just the combat, which is 50% of the game, I just was struggling and I couldn't. And if I was using keyboard and mouse, I would have been able to fucking slice people's heads off, but it just wasn't working.
Why don't you just put your keyboard and mouse in the Xbox?
Oh my god, yeah, that so many people were saying that. People were telling me, plug in the keyboard and mouse in your Xbox. And I was like, hey man, I'm streaming off of my PC that I need my keyboard and mouse. That's the fun part about streaming. Is you get some characters. But yeah, I'm probably going to do Bannerlord again, but on PC. But I'm just going to take a break, do some other things. Been having fun doing some Payday. Like I said, we did that Supermarket Simulator for a stream. Me and Brandon were still doing another Crab's Treasure, which has been fun. And we're kind of just scoping out, looking at some new things to stream. I do want to record some things, and I don't want to stream everything. I feel like the streaming dynamic and the recording dynamic are much different.
As in how? What do you mean? Like,
because when we're recording, we're just locked into the game, and we don't got to worry about all the extra external shit. But when we're streaming, you know, we're paying attention to chat, and we're trying to talk to people in chat and stuff. And like, I feel like some games I do want to just like do what we normally do and just like sit down and do recording sessions and post them episodically. Like certain like we did Resident Evil 3 recently, and like we streamed that entirely, but I'm gonna break up episodically. But I feel like certain things should be for the stream, certain things should be for the uploads. So I want some like just normal uploads. I don't want everything to be streams. I don't want to lean too heavily into one format. Got to be versatile. Got to be doing everything. One thing that I just every time I try to do it is shorts, and then I'm like, damn, this is annoying.
It's a requirement.
It's all a requirement. You gotta fucking bust ass more. Also, I do have to call you out on the last podcast because you touching the mic reminded me. You were molesting the microphone last podcast.
It's like petting it. I'm sorry.
Do you know how awful that is for people listening? This is why people don't listen.
That's why I don't listen. It's alright. That's why I'm here recording it, so I don't have to listen.
You gotta be nice for the people that actually want to consume our content.
People who consume our content, they need to be nice to us. Fuck that one guy. That guy rubbed me the wrong way. You know who I'm talking about. I'm not gonna... You know who you are. Fuck you. Bannerlord is fucking gay.
Oh my god.
That game is so fucking trash, and so is fucking Minecraft. We are never doing Minecraft on here. Well, maybe Antonio will.
Why are you touching the mic so much?
Because...
This is what I'm saying.
Sorry.
Stop.
Maybe Antonio will do Minecraft, I guess, if he wants to waste his time, but not me. I actually want to accomplish something in
the sad
game.
part is, if I were to do Minecraft, I feel like we would get a lot of views.
We'd get a lot of middle schoolers. So if you want your demographic to be that, then by all means. But I'm not.
Yeah, if I were to stream Minecraft, that would be like a commitment.
Yeah, and that's something I'm not doing. Fuck that. I'd rather be committed to fucking... Oh, God, I don't even know, because just that game is ass. And Roblox is ass. People come into...
You want to play Roblox?
No, I would never do that, because I don't know about you, but I have people come into my streams and be like, you ever play Fortnite? You ever play Roblox?
No, I think I've had one dude that's said, like, do you ever play Roblox, and tried getting me to play Roblox. And I was like, no.
Yeah, same, and I'm over here fucking being a samurai in Sekiro. Like, dude, you really think I'm going to play that?
Yeah. Like I said before we did the pod, like, people are asking us to do GTA. But, like we said, I don't know. Like, it sounds fun, but...
I guess. Like it's only fun because in between missions, we're going to be like, watch this, and put a cheat code and... kill a hell of people and then run over people and just do a bunch of bullshit. Like
Saints Row would be a funny game to do.
I hate Saints Row because I always thought that was the knockoff Grand Theft Auto, and it's supposed to be that, but it's just too goofy. I like how Grand Theft Auto took itself serious somewhat.
Yeah, see, but that's why I like Saints Row. Is that it knew what it was. It knew that it was like
a parody
parody of GTA. So that's why I enjoyed it a lot, because it was just meant to be goofy. But the earlier Saints Rows were serious, or I wouldn't say serious, but it had that same GTA vibe.
1 and 2 were kind of
1 and 2.
3 was just
it's more about the gang life and stuff, and then Saints Row the Third. You know, you're fucking whopping people with fucking dildos. Penetrators and shit.
Penetrators, that's a good one.
That's what they're called, I think, in the game, the penetrators. Yeah. But Saints Row the Third actually had a very sleeper of a zombie mode.
Yeah.
Their zombie mode in Saints Row the Third was actually stellar. That was really fun.
That'd be cool if they did sleeper mode in or sleeper mode. I don't know why I said that. Zombie mode in Grand Theft Auto. That'd be cool.
Do you think when Black Ops 6 comes out, you would be willing to try to crack open their zombies? Because think about it, we don't got to put money on it.
It's on Game Pass, so I'll try it. I mean,
I feel like it's worth trying the game out.
But 300 gigabytes.
I actually think they said that's not true, but I think it's like
250.
2 something.
Yeah,
we can check. Hold on.
That's the only reason why I don't want to get that game.
Let me see. Let me see something.
You got the Callisto Protocol?
Yeah, I downloaded it. Thinking maybe it's something we can try out. It looks interesting.
It looks like a Dead Space knockoff. That's why I never was interested.
Coming in Game Pass. Oh.
122 gigs.
But wait, that was weird. Did you see that?
No.
Let's see if it does it again.
What?
Watch where it says the number.
309.
It said up to 309, but then it updated and goes to 122.
That's probably solely just the campaign.
Yeah, like 122 is probably base Call of Duty, but then like the content pack that's right there. But that says it's 10 megabytes. I don't know. That
I'm
makes
cool
no
on
sense.
that. Fuck that. I'm just not. I'm done with Call of Duty. I'm done with multiplayer games, I think, for a while.
Yeah.
Because you just get no fucking...
There's no reward.
What, you're going to win a game every 4 games that you lose, and then, you just wasted, like, an hour?
Yeah, exactly.
It's so fucking boring. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
I'd rather play single-player games.
Yeah. That's why, like, Fallout 4 has been rewarding, you know? I just try not to burn myself, because you could burn yourself out on a single-player game, but, like...
That's what happened to me. That's why I was like, fuck it. I'm doing the final mission. I don't care. I still have like 2 DLCs to go. I don't care though.
Yeah, that's why I just been trying to like bounce around, do some different things, you know, keep myself like fresh and on my toes. You know, I've been doing some Payday 3 here and there, but on like Payday 3 is like,
another multiplayer game.
Yeah, but it plays different because again, I've talked to you about this. Where like I can play a multiplayer game, but I'd rather play a multiplayer game where I'm not going head to head with other people. Like if it's a cooperative game, yeah, like I'd prefer that. Like
a Helldivers.
Yeah, which even that seems like I would want to do Helldivers content,
Yeah.
but from what people say, it's like for new people coming in, it's like really difficult for like a low-level new player now to like get into it because like, everyone's so high level, and high levels are kicking people out of their missions because they don't want to deal with it, you know. So it almost seems like
you need a low-level team to even get started.
Yeah, you know, or you can do it solo, but that game fucking solo is insane. Have you even played Helldivers yet?
Nope.
It's a fun game.
Gameplay for it. It's okay. It seems like just a looter shooter.
No, you're not. It's not like Destiny where like you're in the game looting. It's more like leveling up and stuff.
So you could get the loot.
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
But the dynamic in the game, like when you're actually like when you're watching gameplay, like it doesn't do it justice until you play it. When you're in like a foggy jungle and it's dark out and you got fucking like robots with like red eyes coming through the fog at you, like it definitely gets intense. And the fucking insects, the whatever they call them, what are the tyrannids, or I think they call them.
Fuck that game.
Those fucking big ass bugs. Those things are nuts. And they got this big old fucking like walker thing that's like from War of the Worlds. Yeah, it's a crazy game. But I don't know. I kind of I got distracted playing other things. I forget what I got distracted with. But Helldivers content could be fun, but it just depends.
I like, I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun playing my games. You know the games I like.
Mm-hmm.
I've been playing. I'm almost done with Sekiro.
I saw.
I'm like finishing up just like I'm at. I have the option to fight the final boss, but I just want to do like the side bosses that I missed. So that's been really fun. I found a boss that I never found before, so that's really cool.
That's cool.
Like the guy who helps you throughout the game, he gets all corrupted and he turns into a giant monster.
Oh wow!
So I gotta fight him. He was my homie, but not no more.
Yeah, that's why Fallout's been fun for me because like I'm still finding shit that I've never come across and learning new things. So it just keeps it exciting and makes me want to like venture out more and keep doing more.
And then I got, after I'm done with this one, I'm gonna play Bloodborne. I got that like last week, but then Elden Ring DLC comes out Saturday, so. There's a lot I gotta do.
I wouldn't even worry about the Elden Ring DLC because you gotta like do a lot to even be able to do the DLC.
What do you mean?
You have to like beat that boss Mog or whatever to even like.
Oh no, you don't have to. It's just what people are saying is like it's like a rite of passage almost. You know, like I've seen on a lot on online. People are like, if you haven't beat Mog, you can't play the DLC yet because he's the hardest boss in the game. So it's like you gotta prove that, you know, you're capable of just beating him before you could even touch the DLC. You know what I mean? But before that, only like 3% of all players ever beat that boss.
No.
But I guess now the percentage is going up because of DLC. I still have yet to beat that game in general, but it's just I fucking hate open world now. Open world games are fucking boring. Like I don't want to fucking find my way to the next destination. Just tell me where I gotta go, or take me there. That's so fucking boring. Like, because you'd be riding around and then you're doing dungeons and mini bosses and you think you're progressing in the game, and then you go to your progression tab and it's still the same fucking 16%, and it's like I just wasted hours. But with Sekiro, it's literally just straightforward. Maybe you go back a couple times for shit you missed, but who cares? You don't even have to do that. I could beat the game right now if I wanted to.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like games can be a little too linear. Like me, I kind of lean more towards the open world games. Like, hate to keep bringing it up, but like Fallout, you know, how it's open world and I can kind of just go around and do what I want to do and, you know, kind of make this like story in my own head. But I do like a game that I can just kind of like go through, like when I played GoldenEye. You know, it was just levels and just trying to beat them and 100% them and stuff. Like, that's what I need. Like, Payday, that's why I'm playing Payday, because now I'm trying to go back through each of the heists in Payday, refresh myself, get used to them, and then I want to try to finish off the achievements for Payday. And there's even a Payday DLC that I still gotta get and play.
Is it free or you gotta pay for it?
Yeah, you gotta pay for it. But
is it worth it?
I don't know. I don't really know anything about the DLC. I don't even know what the heist is or what you do, but yeah, I don't know. I have to like do some more research on it. I just know that there's content in the game that I can't play yet.
It's stuck behind a paywall. That's how they get you.
Anyway, I saw a post and it was of like a Black Ops 2 a screenshot. And it was of the marketplace in Black Ops 2 to buy skins. And they're all like the old school $2, $3 skins. And it was like the fucking Benjamin skin where it's the $100 bill wrap and everything. And the Die Muertes where it was the fucking like the
skulls.
The skulls on it and stuff. I still think my favorite one was the dragon one. Dragon skin was my favorite.
You bought it? Those skins back in the day?
Yeah, I had bought the dragon one, the dragon scale one. I think I had the breach one, which was like a black and like a burgundy color, or like a black and orange color. And then I I think I had another one or two. I think there's like a lightning one or whatever. No, I'm thinking of Gears of War. There's a lightning camo in Gears of War.
I never bought any like cosmetics for Call of Duty. I did back in Modern Warfare in 2019, but that's because I thought they were cool at the time. But even then, I stopped playing Call of Duty like a month after. It's multiplayer games, man. But then I was on Apex for like ever. But now I think my system.
You finally seen the light.
I went to rehab and it came out clean. By rehab, I mean being banned for a week.
Damn, how did you get banned for a week?
I didn't tell you.
Oh wait, yeah. Didn't you tell someone just like shut up, nerd, or something?
I was like, your mom's a hoe, and then I got banned. But they didn't revive me. They picked up my banner and didn't revive me. So I was like, res me, you hoe.
Yeah, I can't do. That's one thing I can't do anymore is battle royales. That I'm burned out on.
It's just shooter, like shoot.
Even people in my chat were saying when I was streaming one night, like saying that like they're like when we do shooters, they don't give a fuck about the shooters, but then when we do like,
nobody cares. Nobody cares about shooters anymore.
That's why I just like stopped X-Defying. I was like, I don't even give a fuck.
I stopped X-Defying because I found a better fucking game to play. That I wasn't wasting my time. Like it was fun, playing with you. I thought it was fun, but
like the game
that's
itself
it. You
is
just get a
right,
kick with your friend. That's it.
Like playing it alone, like I wasn't getting anything out of it. Like I'd stream for an hour and I'm like, all right, guys, I'm just gonna end it. Like, I just got my ass whooped for most of that. I had like 2 good games, whatever, and then the game's honestly like I feel like broken. The hit detection and shit, that's crazy.
It's on season fucking 0, so it's like a newborn baby.
Yeah, still learning how to walk.
Yeah, shooters are boring now.
That's why I'm fucking doing Supermarket Simulator, because I did that and then like everyone was having fun, I was having fun, and I'm literally, it's a supermarket simulator. I'm fucking at a cash register, like I'm putting up prices and stuff and fucking buying fucking inventory. Yeah, just a silly little game. That's what we gotta start doing more. We just gotta start doing silly little games. PC, there's a lot of silly little games we can do.
Yeah, there is. I don't like silly games. Not a lot. It's hard for me to find a silly game that I like.
Like just like a little like in like a suit like would you get any enjoyment out of Supermarket Simulator?
Nah. Probably not, to be honest with you. I don't like simulator games. The only simulator game, and I say it all the time, is the one we played, the gas station one. But it seems like the grocery store one that you're playing is just, they took the gas station aspect and just dumbed it down to the shed that we were in. Remember? Because we did have a little market in the gas station.
Yeah, like that's all it is.
It's just they took out all the extra shit and just dumbed it down to that. Which...
Well, I don't look at it like that. I don't say they dumbed it down. It's just that it's like the gas station simulator was a gas station, so we had to worry about filling people's cars up and then running the convenience store.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like they took the gas station out. Yeah, it's just a convenience store.
But it's not just like right now. What I have right now is like a little Krausers or something in my playthrough right now. But like literally I could open it up and it'll be like a fucking Walmart at some point, all different types of like shit I'm selling and whatnot. And, I know the game does kind of get fucking hectic once you start building up your supermarket and it gets crazy. So I'm excited for that. That'll be interesting. It would be fun to do some more horror stuff. There's a couple horror games on Steam that I have wish listed. That'll be fun to try.
Horror games. I don't like horror stuff.
You don't like any games.
I like very particular games.
You like Dark Souls and Nintendo games. That's what I get.
I like Dark Souls games. Well, I like Souls games. I like story games such as like action adventure, like
Like an Uncharted.
exactly, yeah, that's a fun one. I like games that are like platformers, so I guess like Mario or like Crash Bandicoot. Racing games or like whatever. I like fighting games. Fighting games are cool. I fucking hate strategy games. I fucking hate games that are like Civilization or like
Total War.
Total War could suck cock. Warhammer's fucking gay. What else sucks dick? Indie games. A lot of indie games are fucking garbage trash. Star Wars is gay.
We're not even in video game genres anymore. We're just saying what's gay.
No. Star Wars is gay. They got video games. I tried playing it,
That's
but
not a genre. If anything, that's in your action adventure genre.
well, action adventure Star Wars games fucking suck. Lego Star Wars sucks. Jedi Knight, whatever, Survivor, whatever the fuck it's called. I tried playing that.
Oh, the new one with the
Yeah,
ginger,
it's so
Fallen Order?
fucking stupid.
Yeah, I couldn't get into.
Oh
Fallen
my
Order.
god, it's so fucking dumb.
And then I heard the new one was meh.
Yeah, it was just like the same. They rinsed and repeated.
Yeah.
I remember fucking Giovanni trying to get me to play that. He was like, "It's like Souls. It's like a Souls game. You'll love it."
No, not at all.
Nothing like it. Like, bro, just because I got a sword and I could dodge, well, you think it's a fucking...
If anything, the combat was more reminiscent of like the Arkham games or like Spider-Man, where it's just that kind of beat 'em up, you know, fucking dodge, fucking attack, dodge, attack, force.
Like with Souls games, those you could have different equipment, different weapons, and they all do different things. Like your equipment could slow you down, but you could take more damage. Or you're a lot faster if you have no equipment, but you have the risk of losing all your health in one shot. Or the weapon you have does this damage plus it has the burn ability, or it freezes enemies. Like it all, like you build your character in a linear world. You know what I mean? Fucking in Star Wars, like you said, you have a lightsaber and you push it by fucking looking at it or something.
Yeah.
I'm making all these Star Wars nerds so angry, but I don't.
I mean, you're
care.
definitely gonna get canceled by everything.
I don't. At one point, yeah, probably, literally for everything, but I don't care. Whatever. Cancel before you even get started. Be a man. I like. I don't know. I also just like shooters too, like Halo or Gears of War or.
But I thought you said you hate shooters.
I didn't say I hate shooters. I said I hate looter shooters.
Modern shooters at this point.
Multiplayer shooters.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Like I'll play the Halo campaign. I'll play a Gears of War campaign, but multiplayer now I see it as a waste of time.
We should start going through the Gears of Wars now, since E-Day got announced.
I'll play 1 through 3, but that's it. I'm stopping at 3.
No, that's fine. Yeah,
that's where it ends for me. The good ones, 4 and 5 suck.
Did you ever play them?
A little bit. They feel weird. I played Judgment. I didn't like that one.
Judgment was all right. Judgment's kind of like how 3 is to 2.
Judgment seemed like the ODST.
Or wait, well, no. It's like Resident Evil 3 to 2.
It should have been DLC. It should have just like been.
Like it is just kind of like a small origin story of Baird and Coltrane, and it's like when everything's fucking like falling apart and shit. Because that was before they even met Marcus and Dom.
Mm-hmm.
That was before their gang came around. So yeah, like it could have been a DLC, but they just made it its own game. And like I played a lot of 4. Like later on, like not when it first came out. Like I ended up, it was like a year or 2 after the game came out. I was like, fuck it, I'll hop on and try it out. The campaign's good. I don't. Or actually, no, I'm thinking of 5. I technically skipped 4, but I watched the entire campaign of 4 on YouTube, like just like the cutscene shit. And the story was all right. You know, I understand why people didn't really like the story between 4 and 5, but it's that typical new class. You know, Marcus and Dom and you know the guys that we grew up with. You know, they're all in the background now. They're old and retired or dead, you know, and now we're dealing with these new characters, and I feel like they just, I don't know, there was just something about the new characters that weren't as appealing as their predecessors. But at the end of the day, like, it was Gears, you know, the story that they were telling was Gears. It was just the main characters, kind of like Godzilla and Kong. People talk shit about those movies because they're like, oh, the fucking humans sucked, but at least the monsters were cool. That's kind of how Gears 4 and 5 is for me. Where it's like, it's Gears. You know, you got fucking locusts and shit running around fucking shit up, you know?
Like the new Gears. Star Wars. It's Star Wars, yeah, but...
Yeah, but it's just the characters themselves that that are in it. It's just meh. And one thing that pissed me off, though, about Gears 5... is that they updated the game at some point. I forget when. And they updated it and they added a variant campaign. So it's the same exact campaign. But instead of playing as what we know as Marcus Phoenix, it was Dave Bautista as Marcus Phoenix.
Isn't he supposed to be Marcus Phoenix?
He was supposed to be, but I think they like dropped it. I don't think that's happening anymore.
I think
Netflix was supposed to do it, maybe. I think one of the services were supposed to do it. Or maybe it was just like a solo developer.
Do you remember in Black Ops 3 or 4? They did that, but with the campaign, instead of actual people, it was zombies.
Really?
Yeah.
In 4?
Or 3. I don't remember.
Think in 3. Maybe
4, yeah.
Yeah, I never played 4.
They replaced the whole literally the same campaign. But instead of enemies shooting you, it was just zombies coming at you.
That was pretty cool.
It was cool, but it's like they literally changed nothing except the enemies. So it's like, come on.
Would you do that on the channel if we were to go back and play like Black Ops 1 and 2 campaign? Because Black Ops 1 campaign was fucking stellar.
I would, but nobody, like you said, nobody cares for that. It's just... Like, now I can understand why people don't care for shooters, because you're just... L1, L2.
Yeah, like, the only reason why people watch shooters now is, like...
The campaign, I guess.
If they're... yeah, you know, like... I was thinking Black Ops 1 or 2 because, like, I don't know, those are just nostalgic and fun.
Or but like a tournament or something.
When most people are tuning in and watching shooter shit, it's going to be like they're watching esports. They're watching guys,
tournament.
Guys going in.
They're trying to
fragging and shit.
Yeah, they're trying to accomplish something. So like, they create their own goal at the end, like at the multiplayer. But if you're just playing it for fun, you just playing.
Yeah, like people aren't gonna care if you're not like top fragging every single game.
Yeah, if you're not winning, who gives a shit?
Yeah,
I think
that's why shooters can get a little boring, because it's like you look at the leaderboard, you know, you might be in the middle or low of the leaderboard, and you're like, all right, yeah, fuck me. Like, it's just
nobody cares, and the only people that care are looking for tips and tricks, and so they want videos explaining
exactly
how to do better. Nobody cares if you got fucking 30-1.
Yeah, whereas you
it's
play
not
something kind of like indie or like small, or you know, just like a unique game, then people care, because then it's like, oh, okay, this is a fucking weird kind of different experience.
People care about people tune in if A, they like the game you're playing, so they're already tuning in. B, if they like you, as a personality, they'll tune in. They don't care what you're playing. Or they'll tune in if you're playing something that has like almost like a cult following.
Yeah.
That's like almost never gonna die.
Mm.
So like those are the three, like, basically how to get people interested, I guess. But shooters aren't there.
Yeah, unfortunately. If this was the 2010s, things would be different.
Yeah. This was 2011.
Like Gears of War 3 just dropped. Like
Modern Warfare 3 is at
Yeah.
its peak. Yeah, everybody's tuning in, but nobody
Yeah.
cares, and nobody was streaming back then.
I think the last shooter game, or last two shooter games that people really gave a fuck about was Fortnite and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. After that, everyone started kind of just not giving a fuck.
People cared about Apex, but I think that hype is fucking
Yeah.
finally dying. Xdefiant, I guess it's whatever. I don't really fucking care. I hate fucking multiplayer games now, bro. I do. So boring.
Yeah, no reward. But we're 36 minutes into this, so we're going to get some reward here in a second. We're going to have some fun. Hop on the smoke break.
Yeah, see, this was more linear than fucking Call of Duty.
Oh, shit. All right, guys. We'll see you guys in the smoke break.
I'll give you a break. Oh, you want a break? Yes. I'll give you a
Legalize crystal fucking weed.
break.
You like weed?
Break. I'll give you a
Littering and smoking the reefer.
break.
Put your mouth on this.
Break.
What are y'all doing? We're smoking reefer.
Oh, you want a break?
Smoking reefers?
Yeah, of course we are. Can't you smell it?
All right, guys. We're here on the smoke break. We're rocking and rolling. On the smoke break, we got 10 videos. We're going to flip a coin in the beginning, see who gets to pick the first video, and spark up some reefer, have some fun. It's our smoke break. I'll flip a coin. Heads or tails?
Tails.
All right, you got it. 1 through 10.
Number 7.
Let me just reorganize these a little bit. Okay, 7 is your number. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, 7.
I don't need it. I be dodging the rain. That's it. That's one of mine.
Hold on. Okay. There we go. Something was weird on my end. Dodging the fucking rain. That was a good one. I give it a 3 out of 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty. We got 9 left. I'm gonna pick today's. Oh!
Are you okay, dude? Hey, are you okay?
Oh, my back.
That's a 4 out of 5. Alrighty.
5.
Boston Tweak City, you feel me? Shorty tweaking right now, real talk.
Oh!
I don't know what she doing, but she got a lot in her mind, bro. It's weighing her down, real talk. Damn.
Whoa. Yeah, 4 out of 5. I'm gonna go with 10. Or not 10, just the final, whatever the fucking last video. I like how the dude in the front right there, I'll play it again.
I know, it was
Just like blasting it towards the casket. And then the beer's just all over it.
I like how that guy's in fucking shambles in the front. That's Goku to his Vegeta. Send me off like that.
I will. I'll make sure it happens. Even if Nissa's like, no. I'm like, no, this is happening.
It has to.
I'll dress Ava up as Pan, even though she might be like in her late 20s or early 30s. Like,
it needs to be the
if you have a son by then, I'll make sure he's fucking dressed up or as Trunks. Yeah, he'll be dressed up as Trunks. I'll fucking waterboard him, but dye his hair purple.
It needs to be like an outro music, because that was like, if you're a Dragon Ball fan, you know that's like the recap music.
Narrators.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
But only when it's like
was
super
battling...
intense. Like when like some shit's going on. It's like
Goku was battling cancer.
Goku's
Can a sensu bean save him from type 4? Find out today.
Oh shit.
Hard cut to a flatline Goku on the bed.
Oh no, Goku. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 left. Halfway through.
4.
What happened? You hit a few cars, huh?
I seen videos like these. Insane whippets. She's hitting that shit.
But these are actually crazier than normal whippets. What people were saying she's doing.
Did you hit a few cars?
It's
Duster.
It's like for like PC, like compressed air. Like
yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
She's doing it like more like because like a normal whippet or like those little fucking things or like people like hit like the
like
cool, like the whipped cream.
Yeah,
whipped cream cans. That's like crazy. People are saying like that's like crazy fucking damage.
Oh, man, I want to like. I wish this video was actually like an hour-long video so we could see the beginning, middle, and end.
Yeah.
We just got a little window of that. Here.
Yeah, that shit's bizarre.
That was cool.
That's why I don't understand like those hard drugs and shit. Like, if you're gonna smoke weed, but be responsible. You know, don't be a fucking dumbass fucking dragging your ass, doing nothing. You know, like,
I think
be a fucking functioning human being to society, and then smoke weed.
Seen a video of a security guy doing that, but he had the whippet like
the big fucking thing in
his car with him,
that
and then
doohickey.
Yeah, he had the whole thingamabob. So he gets out of the car. The guy's recording. I was like, "Yo, bro, like, you okay? You fucked some shit up." And then the guy gets out of the car. You know, he's looking at the damage, and he sits back in the car and he hits that shit. And it's and the
weird.
guy recording is like, "Well, you already did it, so I mean."
You already did it, I guess. You know, this is your last time. That's what I think the lady was thinking. This is gonna be the last time I do this for a while.
Yeah, let me get the fucking most of it.
Yeah. You just picked?
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna pick one.
This nigga a zookeeper or a nigga just in here. He didn't see the bear. Nigga said, "Oh shit, survival mode," right? This nigga jumped into the water, try to swim under the water so the bear won't see kid. The bear like, "No, nigga, I ain't stupid. Nigga, I see your ass, goofy. I see you, nigga. You ain't getting away from me. I'm on you." Look, kid thought he was gonna come. Look, bear, kid, nigga, I'm on your ass. I'm about to jump in here with this nigga. Hold on, kid. This nigga think he getting away.
Dude, I'd be so scared.
Nigga going in survival mode. I'm on his back. nigga, I'm Uncle Willie's son. I'm Uncle Willie's son. This nigga in here fighting the bear in the water. I'm Uncle Willie's son.
Oh my god.
I'm Uncle Willie's son. Survival instincts. Go
I drowned that motherfucker.
Dude, yeah.
Get on, kid. Look, get on. Get on, kid. Yeah. Look, the bear. Oh, this nigga, God. This nigga's trouble. Nigga trying to.
Wow, that's scary.
Yeah.
But what was he doing in there? That's like...
I think he was one of the zookeepers there. Like, I don't think it was just a Harambe incident.
Oh, okay.
And from what I gather from this video, he was going in there to like feed the bear, or like maybe like do a demonstration or something, and the bear just attacked, and he could do was jump in. Yeah, crazy shit. All right, 3 left.
You choose, right? Or me?
Yeah, I choose.
Okay.
Or I chose.
Oh, you chose.
Yeah.
You see,
wrong.
That's yeah. In that sense, English vocabulary is very important because if you would have left it at that, we would have been here all day. Because I'm like, okay, waiting for you to choose, and you're like, in your head, you're like, oh, I meant chosen.
Yeah. And
we're just here waiting.
The English language likes to overcomplicate words. That's why I wish we were just cavemen still.
Yeah. Like, isn't it weird how food and good don't sound anything alike, but they're just one letter away? Literally in like the alphabet and in vocabulary. Isn't that crazy?
That's why it's so hard to learn the English language for like
food is good.
Spanish-speaking people.
Yeah. That's why when you have fucking foreigners write out, you know, what they're trying to say, they write it out how they think it's written out. You know, they write it out how it sounds. Like, fuck. I don't have an example right now. But you know what I'm saying.
Kind of. I don't know. I've never seen like a different language speaking person like write English.
I seen, what was it? I seen a video of some Mexican guy writing unemployment. And he spelled it like U-N-I-N, unin, like U-N-I-N, P-L-O-Y-M-E-N, and employment. He was like, no, tío, it's unemployment.
Oh my god.
It's so funny. English is so fucking weird.
What did you pick? What number?
I don't know. Oh yeah, no, I didn't go yet.
You didn't go yet, yeah. All right, yeah.
Number 2.
Lettuce, eat the lettuce. LeBron James hairline, eat the lettuce, eat the lettuce.
Oh my god, this guy's inside.
LeBron James hairline, eat the lettuce, eat the lettuce. LeBron James hairline, eat the lettuce, eat the lettuce. LeBron James hairline.
Is that M&M's? What is he doing?
Yeah. And he put this toothpaste smear across it so it looks like a fucking... He's part of the Black Ops. You can't see his full face. It's classified. Eat the lettuce. Eat the lettuce.
Eat the lettuce. Eat the lettuce.
LeBron James hairline.
All right, heads or tails for the final pick, because we only got 2 left.
Heads.
Ooh, it's tails.
Eat the lettuce. Eat the lettuce.
So, I'm gonna pick one.
I know who this is.
We got a returning face.
Antonio. Dude.
That's
wow.
I felt like it would be wrong of me to scroll past this and not share it.
Welcome back, Butter Dog.
Welcome back, Butter Dog. People are turning on him now. The comments are actually fucking hilarious.
Yeah, people are not happy with what he's done.
Not happy.
What did he do? What is getting him canceled?
That video.
That one?
Not that one specifically, but just what he does. And yeah,
his video, his
like,
content.
People can't tell if it's satire, if he's really like.
As an insane person?
Yeah. People think it's satire.
It went on for too long where people think that,
Like, it's
okay, like,
dude,
now
like,
you
this
got a
is
problem.
crazy,
Yeah. No, I agree. I've been saying it from the beginning.
Especially after Liver King fell, now everyone's like,
everybody's coming at this king now. Yeah.
It's like the
new king must
those couple
fall.
of popes that were touching, like, diddling kids, you know?
We still haven't got the right one. Yeah. Which raw meat eater are we going to accept?
Yeah, they're all sus. We can't trust
all of them.
Yeah, because of this guy. Well, because of Liver King, but also because of this guy.
All of that is disgusting.
It's wrong and upsetting. And
I've been saying it from the beginning. He needs to be canceled.
The only guy that I fuck with is that dude that makes food in his hotel
bathrooms. Oh yeah, I showed a coworker, and it's funny because I did this. Fuck you, it's comedy. He's Mexican, so I showed him making. I was like, "Yo, what's your favorite kind of tacos?" And he was like, "Birria tacos." Why? And I was like, I got the perfect video for you. And then it was him making the birria tacos in his motherfucking hotel toilet. And then my boy, he goes, "Yo, bro, I don't think I like those tacos anymore." I was like, bro, that's so funny. That is hilarious. But I fuck with him because I guess he found his niche. You know what I mean? He found his
I know
thing.
he did like a really formal fucking interview about it and like talked about what he does.
Hey, you know, some hotels don't have kitchens, so you gotta make do. I'm not sure if that's what he said, but I'm like 99% sure that's like a point he has.
Yeah, I think it was along the lines of like, you know, he's out on the road for business.
Oh yeah, he's a truck driver, I think.
Maybe, yeah, I think so, something like that. And, you know, eating takeout and stuff was a lot of money and shit, and it's expensive. So like, and he just wanted to have like an actual like home cooked dinner every once in a while.
From
and
a toilet.
It just turned into that. And
He made, yo, bro. Not even people. He found the fucking tools that he needed, and he put them to work. So, I guess.
Hey, I mean, we gotta be honest though. We gotta pay attention to what he's doing because if fucking all hell breaks loose,
we might have to live like that. And then he'd be, bro, he's the
guy you want on your team.
Yo, he's the Gordon Ramsay of fucking toilet cooking, bro. Yo, bro, if he got sent to prison, he'd be fucking straight as shit, bro.
You know about the tunnel people in LA?
Mm-hmm.
There's a video of a guy like going down there. I think it was Channel 5, and he was down in the tunnels talking to those people. He met this dude, shirtless man, and he cooked tacos down in the tunnels.
That's disgusting.
And they had tunnel tacos.
That's actually pretty cool if it's like.
I think it was like you know the breakfast sausages.
Oh,
that we get. It was like that shit, and
he chopped up some Jimmy Dean and put it in the tortilla.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm with it. You gotta make what. When you are stuck with just so, like, when you're just limited to what you could do, you have to make. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta make do.
I'll just eat Spam right out of the can.
Yeah. See, you could do that. That's just like.
You don't have to cook.
Yeah, that's just shit. Step A out of. That's step 1 through like 1,000. 2 is you take it out and you throw that whole fucking block on a fucking frying pan. That's 2.
Bite chunks out of it.
Step 3, you decide to chop it up and then you throw it in the frying pan. See, it just goes on like. But yeah, that guy. Is on step fucking like 1,013.
Yeah, he broke the barrier. He's at Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, in a fucking hotel fucking bathroom. Oh my god.
Yeah, if you're in a survivalist situation and you need a cook on your team, go find that guy.
He's the fucking Chef Emerald of the fucking toilet scene.
What a guy. All right, we got one more video.
The last one.
And we just did take the last puff of the joint ski, so perfect timing.
Feld versus New Jersey says I'm allowed to curse. I'm on public property. Deputy Chief Dudash, I think you're a piece of shit. I think the Edison Police Department, the officers are pieces of shit. How much time do I have left, Marlena? You're almost at a minute. A minute? The Edison police are the biggest scumbags. They're pieces of shit. They're a bunch of assholes.
Crystal,
yes.
I understand. You have a lot of admonishment for this, but we got the message.
The deputy chief Dudash can go fuck himself. He's a fucking piece of shit. Rosenfeld versus New Jersey. I'm allowed to curse where the guy said motherfucker many, many times at a Board of Education meeting. I dare you to remove me. I dare you to remove me. Deputy Chief Dudash, you're a fat piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck your whole department. The fact that these people support child sex predators. Not until my time's over, Lozman versus Riviera. I cannot be disrupting a meeting if it's my time to speak, Marlena. You are such a piece of shit, Deputy Chief Dudash. Why don't you say the truth that I'm innocent because you guys lied? Would you like to say that? Would anyone up there from the council demand answers from that fucking piece of shit? Go fuck yourselves.
New Jersey at its finest.
What is the context behind that?
No idea. There's not much context behind it. That's what a lot of the comments were saying is like, what is the context behind it?
He said that they're child fuckers or something?
Yeah, but like, I don't know. What the one thing that bothered me and bothered a lot of people is like, all right, if you're going to go in and like call these people out, why are you hiding your face? Like, why are you in there with a ski mask?
Because the police can turn their body cams off, the ones that he's calling out, go to his house and beat the shit out of him and leave. And it's like, what are you gonna tell the police? They just beat the shit out of you. So I see it because police, they are corrupted, and yeah, they can do that. Just, I'm not saying they will, but you know, I can see the fear. And I was sent something earlier this week, actually. Let me see what it is, because it before I say what it was, I want to see what it is, because then I'll show you after. If it pertains to this, I hope.
Here, I'll let you look it up and we'll end the smoke break.
Okay, yeah.
All right, guys, this has been the smoke break. We'll see you in the normal pod. All right, guys, we're in the normal pod.
It doesn't pertain to this, but it does. It's related to predators, so that's why I was same ballpark, different players.
Dude, do we have to fucking don the capes again? Do we have to go out there and start beating people up?
We have to be the nice Chris Hansons.
Yeah,
Chris Hansen and friends. No, but yeah, I can see the why he would, wear the mask.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's somebody maybe he is somebody they did wrong. And
like it definitely seems like he has a history with that specific officer. I'm guessing the captain.
Yeah,
I've heard the name before.
Yeah, me too. He probably or the police probably like abuse their power or like. Put him away or something for like a shitty cause or something. I don't know.
I mean, it is a known fact that
police do that.
Oh well, this specific police department
this
is
force
one of the most corrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Police are weird. I hope I never, have to be in that situation where I have to curse out an officer in front of the whole fucking board. Like, what the fuck was that, dude? Got so mad, bro. Like, yo, what?
And that was just his it's not even like a cut into whatever he was talking about. It was just like he walked up there, you piece of shit.
Yeah, like, dude, okay, express your feelings. I'm all for it, but goddamn, they hurt you that much? Oh, well, who knows?
Yeah, I was just shocked that went so long. I was expecting someone to come in and be like, "Right, yeah, fucking get the fuck out of here."
It sounded like they tried to turn off his mic.
Yeah. Crazy. GG's.
Cool smoke break.
Don't worry. Yeah, cool smoke break. Cool smoke break. Ooh. One thing I do want to talk about before we wrap things up. I had sent you a post.
On Instagram?
Yeah. And you had replied to it. It was that World Star post. It was the headline about the draft.
Oh, yeah.
So now, like, there was a lot of people that were confused by that, like, what that meant. But what it is like, when you turn 18 as a male in this country...
You can buy alcohol, but you can go fight for your country.
Yeah, but it's something you had to sign. It was technically, like, you didn't have to sign it, but they would come and find you, maybe, at some point, you know? Or unless you had some sort of fucking reason for not being in it. But now it's, like, automatic. Like, it's not like you're going to get something sent into the mail anymore when you turn 18, for, like, kids turning 18. They're not going to get something.
They included it in the whatever you got to sign.
It's not even like, it's just you're automatically, like, I guess they'll have some sort of way, like, in their books, I guess, like, their social security numbers or something, you know, and once they know people are hitting the age of 18, they
press that button
they're just enlisted.
Wow.
So from the ages between 18 and 26, like, it's just automatic. Like, if they need a draft and your name gets pulled, you're going.
Wow. Yeah. That's crazy. Well, I'm 27 and a half, so I guess by the time this shit gets solidified, I'll be 28, hopefully. You know?
Yeah.
Older the better.
I could be going out there, man.
Yeah, dude. Damn, that sucks, bro. You gotta be fighting the adversaries, the enemies. You'd have to go out there, motherfucking... Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people have to go out there.
I'd have to let you run Noside. You'd have to be the main host. You'd have to stay here and...
I'd run it with shit, man. I don't know who I'd run it with. What if I ended up running it with Keyshawn?
No, that wouldn't happen. I'd find the nearest internet connection in...
Yeah, I was about to say, you're at war. What do you mean?
And I'd find the nearest internet connection, hop on, log on to YouTube, and I just fucking terminate the account. Boom! Nuke it.
I changed the passwords. I took over. I was like, yeah, my opportunity. That's horrible, right?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'd probably, if anything, I'd probably just run it with Nissa. Because that's like, for me at least, what better co-host than the fucking person I see every single day?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I think it'd be better to have her than somebody I gotta fucking coordinate with.
Yeah.
Like, you and me, it's fine because, you know, we're homies and it's easier to coordinate because, you know, our schedules. And, just with somebody else would be weird.
Yeah, and if I was off in war, it would only be one half of Noside, so then it would just have to be about your life. So
yeah, but then if it was just about, if I did have to run it, I'd have to find a way to innovate and make it different, but in a good way, and not exceed, but make us keep going higher.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, continue to let it flourish.
Yeah, but naturally, but find ways to do something different because
it'll be like your arc.
Yeah,
the solo arc.
Now I have to man the ship. You know what I mean? Which, like, I see what we're doing. Obviously, I'd keep it like as close to heart as I could possibly be, but it would have to also like.
But there would be the branding content there. Because at that point, you could just
stop
your solo channel and be like, "Hey, we're just going full steam."
Yeah, I would have to take a break from that. I'd have to stop. Yeah.
And then if I'm at war, that's when Zelda content and fucking Elden Ring content will happen.
Or maybe even not even. Maybe like I don't even know.
Start
Dude.
vlogging.
Yeah, because it's just me and Nissa. We'd become a YouTube family.
Yeah, like Roman Atwood.
Yeah.
And start just pranking each other and shit.
All right, guys, dropping off Ava. First day of 7th grade. Dad, you're so fucking annoying. Hey, no F words. See these fucking kids? No, I would not vlog. That's horrible. I don't want to put my fucking family on the internet. What the fuck is that? That's like, because God forbid something happens and I'd be like, I had to set up, you know how pathetic I would feel if I had to set up a camera,
do an apology video,
address something drastic, or like,
that's why you just don't do them.
Yeah, right? Like, but then the people are like in the comments fucking harassing you, like, what happened to so and so? Why did this stop? Like, motherfucker, I just got a divorce. No, I'm kidding. That's like, you know how like those things, like God forbid somebody gets sick or somebody gets hurt, like I break an arm or we get into an accident. God forbid something happens, right? Why the fuck would I want to tell randoms? You know what I mean? It's like fucking PewDiePie. I would have that. You know what I mean? I'd rather be doing this, what we do, and keep things like have a personal life, and then have, you know, the shit we do.
Yeah, I want to do this, but still blend into the crowd.
Yes, exactly. That's scary though, fucking manning the ship all by myself, because
and then what if I die?
Exactly, because yo, bro, like we brainstorm and we like all the shit that we've done, or not all of it, but like a lot of the shit we've done, we've thought of together. You know what I mean?
It's like you're inheriting the family restaurant.
Yeah,
you know,
without fucking.
You have to choose to either sell it off and, you know, move on,
or try,
or try,
or fucking try. Can I do what Grandpop and Dad did? Let's see.
You have to man the ship until Ava's old enough, and then you can hand it off.
And then I die. I'm like, peace, see, it's yours.
No, it's like you're on your deathbed, just and you just hand her a USB stick, and it's just everything, the entire archive.
You know how overwhelming that is? Somebody get a fucking panic attack just looking at that. Especially if you're not like computer savvy. Like imagine handing this off to like, I don't fucking know, your brother or something, or my brother. They'd be like, this is cool, but fuck.
Because we already have like terabytes worth of fucking shit.
It's like we know how to do it already, which it's not.
That's the thing.
It's nothing fancy.
We're passing on technology for the future generations to then need to comprehend and learn again. That's how we are when we go, and then they brush off some stone and it has some markings on it, and we have to try to interpret what it means.
Or even,
for all we know, we don't even know Arabic.
Yeah. But you know what would even be worse? Let's say where
we might be saying fucking languages all wrong and we don't even know.
Stop, you're freaking me out now. Now you got me thinking about that. I forgot what I was gonna say.
That's why languages fuck me up, man.
That's what I was saying. Fucking gone and none. Like, bro.
Or here's a good word. Pterodactyl.
With a P? Where'd that come from?
Why are we putting that in there?
Or tsunami? Where's the T come from?
You know, it's words that fucked me up when I was younger, and I would like every once in a while have to ask either my dad or my mom, because I'm like, I still don't get it.
What?
Is shop and shop with the P and the E.
Oh yeah, that's so fucking weird. I don't get
why.
Why. Well, the word facade, it has a C in it.
But it has the S sound.
Yeah. FAC. I don't know. FACADE? Facade? Facade?
Yeah, facade.
So weird.
Facade. I like that. I like how that sounds. Facade sounds funny.
Well, the word lieutenant.
Colonel.
That too. Colonel.
Colonel. I still don't even know if I could spell that off the top of my head right
Colonel?
now. Yeah, Colonel.
Like, bro, like I'm saying, I'd be like a fucking... I'd be like a foreigner trying to spell. Colonel. Curnel. Colonel. Or no E. Curnl. Colonel.
Colonel.
The American language.
That's why that Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare was fucking awesome, because they had a corn stalk plant character, and it was
Colonel. Like that's funny. Oh yeah, back to the Noside thing. Like, imagine, bro, we're old. One of us is like already too far gone.
Because a typical deployment is like 4 years minimum.
Mm-hmm. At least.
So like.
And it's not like you're 26 now, go back home.
What if I'm out there and then something happens and I'm like confirmed dead, but actually I survived and now I'm like stuck out in like the fucking wilderness of Ukraine, or fucking I'm in Beijing in 2027, you know, like
you're in the rainforest of fucking Shanghai, China.
I'm having like fucking katana sword fights with people, and you're just here fucking, hey guys, welcome to episode
you found the actual Yeti in the fucking bear and the fucking Bigfoot, but nobody will believe you because you're in China when you get back. Like, China really has these things. They have the Yeti. Like, all right, wacko.
What would you do if one day you, like, click record on the podcast and you're doing it alone or with Nessa, and you're talking, and, like, halfway through there's, like, a knock on the front door, just... And you go up to the front door, and it's just two guys in black suits, and they're like, come with us. And it's just a helicopter drops down on the front street. you go up, you go into the helicopter with these two men's in suits, and then they bring you into this conference room with all military personnel and everything, and then there's just a hologram of me, and they're like, we need you. You're the only one that could track him down.
We've been contacting him for 6 months, and then suddenly everything goes dark. He left these clues at his last rendezvous point, but we have no lead. And then it's the coin that says yes or no. And then it's a pen, like a Benjamin. And it's
just a crushed up Mucho Mango can.
Yeah. And then
has a note inside of it. You pull it out.
Not even on the Mucho Mango. It's the one like that, right? The one you have right there. So it has the it's plastics. So they have to attach the what is it? The brand, whatever, the logo on it. You know what I mean, like that. And then I inspect it, and then I noticed that you highlighted words on the fucking thing.
Letters,
yeah. So I go and find you in the fucking I'm like, snowy mountain caps of fucking Beijing, China.
And I'm just imprisoned in a like hidden temple up in the mountains.
Yeah, and it's the actual Yeti.
And then it's like Kill Bill 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stuck in a cave.
Captured by a Yeti because...
surviving off of popsicles.
And we don't... Bro, think of all the shit China has that we don't know about. Like... That's what I'm saying. They could have a Yeti. Or a Bigfoot. Or a fucking... Mothman. Like a real one.
You know, we have the New Jersey Devil.
Just a little goblin guy. You see one at ShopRite.
I think it was like a deformed baby that was just like possessed by Satan and grew wings and flew out of the chimney or some shit. I think that's how the story goes.
Oh, the chimney, not his mom's womb.
Yeah, it came out of the mom's womb, but Yeah, at some point it was like, fuck it. I'm just
Fuck it, I'm a fly.
I'm done being a cranky baby. I'm gonna grow wings.
What if one day... Alright, so you're at war and you come back and you come to find out that Noside has been sold. And now it's like a Smosh type deal.
Oh no.
Yeah, dude. So Smosh fucked themselves.
But they got it back now. So
yeah. Would you fight to get it back?
I'd fight to get it back.
Yeah. I wonder how long that took for them to get it back. And who'd they even sell it to?
They sold it like back in like 2015, 2016, around then.
And why? Just
I think it was just because how they were getting popular. They were one of the biggest fucking channels on YouTube at that point. Then they did the whole Netflix movie and shit, and it was just like, you know, agents and shit, and I guess trying to grow the business and grow it bigger, but sold it kind of the wrong people. They took a little too much control. Anthony left, and then it was like just Ian, and then it became like really corporate and shit, and it just wasn't like what Smosh was just funny skits. It turned into this big fucking huge corporation.
something with like an agenda.
Yeah, and Ian stuck with it.
Not for long.
And then Good Mythical Morning, Rhett and Link, ended up buying it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then sold it back to Smosh.
Wow.
So now Anthony and Ian own 100%. I believe 100%. I don't know if Good Mythical Morning, those guys still have a little stake in it or something. But I'm pretty sure they sold the company completely back to Anthony and Ian. So, pretty cool. At least the guys I grew up with, YouTube-wise, a lot of those guys, they are getting their their happy endings. You know, like PewDiePie, like he's kind of settling down, you know, got a kid now, like that was successful for him. Like, fucking props to that dude.
They make so much money off this shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think time to wrap it up. Good time.
Yeah.
Right.
Subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment down, leave us some of your thoughts. For the Spotify goers, we appreciate you guys. I want to start bringing some new content to the Spotify soon. We got to do. That's why I want to start just recording again, because I want to bring some Spotify exclusives back. But yeah, check everything out. Check out the streams. And check out the vids.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah. Do all of it. You guys know what to do.
Study the English language.
Yeah, study the English language. That's something we got to do as well. So stay gooning. The music's going to fade in. We're fading out. See you guys in the next one. Next one's episode 99. We're approaching the big number. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.